Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I want to do a little luxury beauty haul. Some of these are new items and some of them are new to me. But before we go any further, let's take a second to grab our iced coffee or a hot coffee. Let's take a sip and let's get started. So the first item that I got is something that I have been coveting for quite some time and I finally took the plunge. This is the Chanel No. 5 L'Eau body spray. So this is an all-over body spray. It's safe to use on your hair as well as your entire body. So this smells like No. 5 L'Eau, which is definitely a softer, more citrusy version of No. 5. So No. 5 is very floral, powdery, and has a lot of aldehydes, which this does have, but it's very citrusy. It smells like limes, lemons, mandarin oranges, Sicilian oranges, but you still have the jasmine and rose notes here as well. But it feels almost like a lighter, more summery version of Chanel No. 5. And you guys know that I'm a sucker for a hair mist. So with this here, you can just spritz it on yourself like this, and the mist is very, very fine. It doesn't jet out a lot of product. I love this for midday when I want to just like spruce up, freshen up a little bit. I find that this is perfect for that. And I'm so glad that I finally gave in and bought this here. Okay, so next up is another fragrance as well. This is the Guerlain Météorites Le Parfum in the Eau de Toilette version. So from what I understand, the meteorite pearls, there is a specific scent, and every couple of years or so, Guerlain comes out with a perfume or a fragrance that's supposed to smell like those pearls. So this one came out a couple of years ago. I think this came out in 2018, and every time I would pass it by, I would smell it and love it, and I never took the plunge, but for some reason, I got it into my head that this was going to be discontinued. This is not fact. I don't know why. For some reason, I just thought that it was. I think I was looking for it online and had a hard time finding a seller, so I thought that it was gone from the internet. So I just found a retailer that sold the perfume and bought it as quickly as I could because I was just terrified that I had lost my window. This was a makeup regret. Like, I was worried that I was going to regret not buying this perfume, so I just went ahead and bought it here. And so this is an Eau de Toilette version, so it's really light and fresh. This one has notes of violet. I think there's bergamot as well, but it's definitely a like powdery floral scent. Like No. 5 L'Eau feels like a powdery citrusy scent. This is powdery and very floral, but there's also some green apple in here and violet, which makes a really beautiful, light, fruity, fresh accord. I think both of these are really nice scents for summer because they're really light and fresh, and they're perfumes that you can go ahead and spritz on quite liberally without them being too strong. I like an eau de toilette for that purpose exactly, where you can kind of just liberally spray yourself and it's not too heavy, it's not too overpowering. So if you're wondering what I'm smelling like this summer, it's either this Guerlain perfume or the No. 5 L'Eau body spray. Okay, so next up is an item that I reviewed a few weeks ago here on my channel. This is part of the Chantecaille summer collection. This is the blush and highlighter duo in Coral Manta Ray. So this comes with a beautiful blush as well as a highlighter. And I have to say that I just really love this color combination. I love corals, I love orange. I love this type of flush for a blush. I just think it's really flattering. And I love the packaging as well. I think it's really pretty. Chantecaille always overdoes it with the packaging, and I'm very happy with this one here. And then in the collection, they also came out with 4 of these lip tint hydrating lip balms. I have the shade Verbena. So I like this lip balm here, but it doesn't feel as special as the face palette. I feel like this here is so special and so unique. I love the packaging on the outside and also the detailing and the product on the inside here. The lip balm feels like a very expensive, luxurious lip balm with some tint. The color is nice. I just feel like it's not as special. I definitely recommended the face palette over the lip balm here. And then a new lip product that I bought here is from Yves Saint Laurent, and this is part of the Rouge Volupté Shine collection number 58. So it's what I'm wearing today. This one is called Orange Tournon. It's a really nice bright orange coral, but as you can see, this shine formula is more sheer, it's more slick, it's not as opaque. At first, when I saw this orange in the tube, I thought, what did I get myself into? But as you can see, it's not quite as intense as it is in the bullet here. I absolutely love the Yves Saint Laurent or YSL lipstick packaging. I think that this is just stunning. I love that you can see the color in the bullet on the side here. I think that is such a beautiful touch. Like, you don't even have to open up your lipstick to know which color you're getting. I really like that, and I just love the gold and the extra detailing. It's just so extra, so bougie. I love it so much. To me, this is exactly what a luxury lipstick should look like. Okay, and moving on to these Lancôme Juicy Tubes. So I'm sure you guys are aware that in the 90s or 2000s, these Lancôme Juicy Tubes were everywhere, and they decided to bring them back. I bought a few shades. I did a whole review on these, and spoiler, these two are my favorite. So I have the shades Tickled Pink, Miracle, and Framboise Pop. I love the scent that these have. Each lip gloss that I have here has a different scent. It's either fruity or sweet. It's really lovely, and it's a very, very sticky lip gloss. Like, this is not a lipstick by any means, it's a gloss. So if you like that sort of texture, these are wonderful for it. And it's just a bit nostalgic and fun, so yeah. I have to say that these to me just look like popsicles or like Mr. Freezies or whatever you call them. They just look like fun, girly makeup. And then I also got these Westman Atelier iPods, which I'm wearing today. So I got the set called Jours, which is the lighter version for daytime wear. I am wearing the shades Tabac and Chocolat today mixed together. So these two here. Now, these are very expensive and they don't really have that much product in each pod individually, and they are extremely sheer. It's almost like a wash of eyeshadow more than anything else. It does take quite a bit to build it up, but if you have the patience for it and you're willing to spend that much money on a little iPod here, I think these are really nice. I love the packaging. I love how extra this packaging is. It's so bougie, it's so extra. I love that everything is magnetic. I love that everyone is a different color, so you can just like mix and match your stack to whatever aesthetic you're feeling that day. You definitely pay for the packaging when it comes to these iPods here. And then I finally caved in and bought the new Guerlain Mad Eyes Mascara. It's what I'm wearing today, and as you can see, the wand is quite significant. Like, it's a pretty thick wand right here. So far, I've only tried it once, but I really like it. This is actually my first Guerlain mascara that I'm trying. I also bought one of the eyeshadow and liner sticks, but for some reason, the eyeshadow and eyeliner stick wasn't available on every website, so I ended up getting it from a different retailer, so I'm just waiting for it to come in the mail. But yeah, I'll be definitely doing reviews on the mascara as well as the eyeshadow stick. If you guys want to see reviews on anything else that I mentioned in today's video, like the perfumes, the body spray, the new YSL lipstick that I'm wearing today, please let me know down in the comments. So at the same time that I bought my Guerlain eyeshadow and eyeliner stick that I'm impatiently waiting for, I also ordered a backup of my Clé de Peau concealer in the shade Almond, because I was looking at different retailers and it was sold out on many different ones, and so I panicked thinking I wouldn't be able to get a backup in time. So I just went on the Holt Renfrew website and I bought a backup there. So I'm waiting for my Guerlain eyeshadow stick as well as my Clé de Peau concealer. So hopefully those will arrive shortly. Okay, last but not least, I have a refill here of one of my favorite sunscreens. This is from La Roche Posay. So this is the Anthelios Mineral Sunscreen in SPF 50. This one is for the body. but I also have one for the face here that I use separately. And I just love this brand when it comes to sunscreen because it's really light and sheer. It doesn't feel greasy, it doesn't feel thick, and especially when it comes to the face sunscreen, it absorbs really quickly. It's very fluid and light, so you can wear this under your makeup without it building up, without it being cakey or roll and pill. Like, you know, sometimes when you wear sunscreen and then you apply a foundation, it kind of just like rolls off of your face. It's really unpleasant. This doesn't do that. So I bought one for the body as well, just to protect my neck and arms and whatever parts of my body might be exposed to sunshine. But overall, I just like to stick to this brand when it comes to sunscreen, and I've had it recommended to me by more than one dermatologist. So this is the brand that I reach for at the moment for sunscreen. Okay guys, I think this about does it for my little roundup haul of some luxury beauties. Some of these are new items, some of them are new to me. I know some of these items I've already done reviews or videos on, but I thought it'd be fun to just do like a haul video showing some makeup items that I've purchased recently just to show you guys. If you guys are new to my channel, I talk about nothing but luxury beauty. I do lots of reviews and tutorials, and I also have a new series on my channel called Beauty History, where I dive into the history and legacy of different fashion houses and makeup brands as well. So if any of that sounds interesting, please subscribe. Well, alright guys, I think this about does it for today's video. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!